Joe Rohde wished me a happy birthday. Hi everyone, welcome back to Happiest Girls on Earth. I'm Lauren.
And I'm Nicole.
And today we are going to tell you our celebrity storytime stories.
Ooh.
Disney celebrities. We've had a few interactions with some
Pretty high up
Disney celebs, if I do say so myself. Joe Rohde, Josh D'Amaro, I'm just gonna drop some names right there. Anyways, stick around if you want to hear about both of our interactions with these people.
Our first story for this video revolves around Joe Rohde wishing Lauren a happy birthday, and we're gonna tell you how it went down. So first of all, it was on her birthday
In March,
pretty late at night.
Yeah.
And
Because I'm pretty sure I was asleep while this
yeah,
happened.
you were asleep when all this happened, which made me so mad. So it happened at like 11:30, and I was like, it was her birthday. She was supposed to be in Disney, but it got canceled due to the pandemic. And I was like, what's something cool? And we've always like idolized, fangirled over Joe Rohde because
what?
Look at him. Look
Animal
at his
Kingdom,
work. Look
Pandora.
at his work. Like seriously, one of the best Imagineers out there. And who doesn't love the ear? Joe Rohde, you know I love the ear.
Nicole loves the ear.
And so I was like, okay. So I DM'd him, and I was like, basically,
No, you didn't DM him.
yeah, I DM'd him first.
Oh.
And I was like, hey, like my friend, it's her birthday today, and it'd be nice if you wish her a happy birthday. Like, we love you, love the work that you do. Whatever, no answer. So I was just scrolling through Instagram, and you know how it like pops up like new posts?
Yeah.
So I hit new post, and Joe Rohde posted 3 seconds ago. So I literally copied the same exact message that I DM'd him and commented, and I was the first comment. And we'll insert the comment here.
You can read it.
And you could
Just read it.
I'll read it. Okay. So I said, of course it's cut off. Oh, here we go. Hello, my name is Nicole. Today is my best friend's birthday, who I always go to Disney with. We are both fascinated by her Imagineering work. If you could please DM her, I linked her Instagram. And if you could DM her on Instagram, I think she'd freak out. She's feeling sad today because she was supposed to be at Disney World for her birthday, but it was canceled because of the pandemic. If you could DM her, I know it would make her year. Thank you for all that you do, and I appreciate all of your work. And Joe Rohde replies, like 2 minutes later, done.
That's it.
And
that got likes. How many likes
so
did those?
My original post with like basically asking him to DM her got 29 likes, so not that big for as big as Joe Rohde is. But his done comment that he replied to me, I got 158 likes. Like, and then people started like DMing you, like, oh my gosh, did he actually?
Yeah,
like,
because one of my friends like follows him on Instagram, and obviously the next day they were like, oh my gosh, like, really? Did he DM you?
yeah.
I was like,
So then what did he DM you?
Then I woke up the next day. You have the screenshot, so you can read it. I woke up the next day.
We could also insert the screenshot to prove to you that it's real.
I see like this missed phone call and missed FaceTime and all these texts from Nicole. I'm like, what the heck does she want? She's like, check your DMs. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah, you're like, why?
So in my DMs, sure enough, Joe Rohde. What? And it said, happy birthday in all caps. Sorry you can't be in the park, but enjoy anyway! Exclamation point.
Huge.
I was like, oh my gosh, Joe Rohde just DM'd me on my birthday.
Yeah, he did.
He did.
That's crazy.
I got DM'd by Joe Rohde. He slid into my DMs.
He did. That should be the title of this video. Joe Rohde slid in your DMs.
We have just always loved him and admired his wonderful work in the parks. And I don't know, we didn't really know he had an Instagram till recently. I don't think, like this year.
Yeah, but like we've even like when we went to the Riviera, like we asked our waitress because she said she's been working there for on Disney for 30 years, and we asked her, I was like, have you ever met Joe Rohde? And she said, who? And we're like, how do you not know this like amazing Imagineer?
That's definitely a goal, to meet him one day.
Out of all the Disney celebs, we love him the most because I feel like he's like one of the more personable ones. And see, like anyone else really probably wouldn't answer my comment or have DM'd you, but he was super nice and did it and made your day.
We love him even more now.
Now your turn, girl. What's your celeb story?
So my story is all about Josh Tomorrow.
Ooh.
So Josh Tomorrow was the president of Walt Disney World in 2019, and everyone was like, wow, he's like the best guy, worked his way up from like the very beginning position at Disney, and I know cast members that have met him and said he's just the best and so sweet, so personable. And now recently, in the past few months, he's become the chairman of all the Disney parks, which is huge. That's a huge transition, but good for him. We love it. So this all happened on the opening day of Runaway Railway, which was March 3rd, March 4th, I don't know, right around the very beginning of March, before the pandemic, all of that. So my friends and I went, we got there really early, and we just, you know, once the parks opened, we got in the big long line for Runaway Railway, which was all in front of the Chinese theater. It was like snaked 100 different directions. And who was there? Lo and behold, Josh Tomorrow. So one of my friends goes, oh my gosh, like, that's Josh. And at first, we have a friend named Josh, so I was like, oh, where's Josh? But then he's like, Josh Tomorrow. I was like, oh. So we waved to him. We're like, oh my gosh, hi. He's like, hi guys, like, have a good day. We're like, awesome. But it was kind of like, he was further away. So it's not like, can we take a picture moment? Especially since we were in line. So we're like, okay, that was so cool. So we waited in line for Runaway. Got on Runaway, loved it, great, wonderful day. And then we also got interviewed by the Disney Parks blog, which you can find on their Instagram. Quick little promo. Anyways, after that, we were going to get merch down on Sunset Boulevard, and we see him standing there again. And people are like in line to take pictures with him, like he's literally like Mickey Mouse. People are waiting. I'm like, okay, we got to do it now. Like, we said hi to him, we need a picture with him. So we kind of like gathered behind the crowd, and some cast members like, sorry guys, like, he's got to get on with the day, like, we can't stand here and take pictures with him. And I was like, oh, that's so frustrating. We got in line for the main gift shop on Sunset Boulevard, and of course the line was outside because opening day merch, everyone wants it. And Josh Tomorrow comes out of one of like the back entrances, and he's like across the street at Sunset Boulevard. And I was like, I want to get out of line to like go take a picture with him, but we were so close to the front of the merch line, so we're like, it's okay, we'll get the merch really quickly. And sure enough, we come out after we have our merch, and he's not there anymore.
Gone.
And we never saw him the rest of the day. So I will forever regret not getting out of line to go take a picture with Josh Tomorrow, who is also one of our favorite Disney celebrities.
Who's making his way up to CEO, mark my words.
That's Nikki's idea, but we'll see.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. We had some cool interactions with some Disney celebs. So I hope that you guys enjoyed these stories as much as we did. Basically meeting celebrities. No pictures, but we had all the screenshots and proof to prove it.
I promise mine's real.
There's no proof. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next Monday. Bye.